Commonwealth Stadium has a long sports history and is surrounded by community sports and recreation facilities. The new recreation center seeks to unite these diverse uses in a unique design that echoes its purpose.
Commonwealth Rec Center was developed as not only an addition to the existing rec facility that is connected to Commonwealth Stadium, it was also intended as an indoor practice facility for the Edmonton Eskimos. Because it's connected to the stadium and the football field, half the building is actually underground. And so to try and marry the existing building levels with the new building levels was a challenge.
When you have a facility that has certainly a very significant visual appeal, I think that builds and creates a lot of pride in the community. It certainly becomes a gathering point for the community itself.
It goes a long way to energizing the area and to raising the attraction to this area. I'm most proud of the way that the building turned out. Not only its functionality, but the architectural statement it makes in this area. The fact that it is connected to the Eskimos and Commonwealth Stadium, which both have a very long history and a very prominent history in the city. And I think just what it's done for the area and for the community is great.
Uniting professional and amateur sports in one facility contributes to the community's revitalization, making the Commonwealth Community Recreation Centre a worthy finalist for a CISC Alberta Building Communities Award. Recreation centres provide a focus for communities, bringing people together to share common activities and interests. The Clairview Recreation Centre unites several community resources within one impressive structure.
The Clairview Rec facility is quite unique. Geometrically, it's a very, very different space than most traditional rec facilities.
The mandate was to create a community center that encompassed a large number of functions. Aquatic center, multi-purpose rec facility, there's also a library, a completion school, as well as a daycare center attached to the existing two-rink arena in Clairview. The internal areas are overlapped. The library actually juts into the aquatic center. The space really functions as one big interior space that flows from recreation to library to pool to gymnasium to locker rooms to school. The Clairview community has been a lower income area. This served to not only bring it new community focus, and this building serving really as a social hub for the community.
Given its visual appeal that represents for the community a significant project, a striking project that the people of Edmonton would be very, very proud to call their own.
By bringing Clairview residents together at the centre, they could find a renewed sense of pride and community. For that reason alone, the Clairview Recreation Centre is a worthy finalist for a CISC Alberta Building Communities Award. Peace Wapiti Academy is home to 500 students from Grand Prairie and the surrounding area. The Academy's facelift came about by a need to solve an existing problem with its roof and developed into a project that engendered community participation.
Peace Wapiti Academy was a job that we learned about at the last CISC Awards. The roof was failing and the school roof would not make it another winter. So they had to come up with a design in a short period to not destroy the school, not tear it down.
We actually put a brand new roof on it over the existing structure.
Utilizing the main beam line down the middle of the building, having new footings and new columns on the exterior, and then just building a roof over top. One of the unique things about this job was there was a design contest.
And they came up with this system of steel antlers with some fancy mesh screen that framed between the antlers.
How much better a way can you get people involved than to actually get them engaged in some design process?
It creates a feeling of being vested in your community. There's a sense that it's not just another public building, it's our public building. Peace Wapiti, these students get to go to school and anybody who stays around there can show their kids or their grandkids that they had a part in the design of the school that they're going to.
What started out as a refurbishing project has generated pride of participation and accomplishment for the Academy's students and community members, making the Peace Wapiti Academy a worthy finalist for a CISC Alberta Building Communities Award. Fort McMurray's energetic economy brings workers there from all over. But it's an engaging community life that may make some of them and their families consider staying. Shell Place Stadium was built in part with this purpose in mind.
A venue like Shell Place it'll be the center point of the community. The two main components are the football stadium and the baseball stadium. The football stadium, it's a standard-sized CFL field designed to handle 3,000 people and can be expanded to up to 15,000.
It is intended for a football and baseball minor league team to come to the city of Fort McMurray to hopefully attract more permanent residents to the city.
But the coolest part of the project, I think, is that canopy that's over top of the performance stage. They're trying to capture the northern lights.
It also covers a leisure ice area in the winter. The whole facility is designed to bring the outdoors to the indoors kind of seamlessly. The new field house that we designed as part of the stadium project has large overhead doors in one wall that can be opened up to create a single space flowing from outdoors to indoors.
Shell Place can encourage the community all year round. It's a place where people can meet, they can gather, enjoy opportunities in their community that they didn't have before.
With a place for performances, sporting events, and recreation, Fort McMurray has another reason workers who came for the economy should stay for the community. Shell Place Stadium, a worthy finalist for a CISC Alberta Building Communities Award.